Once someone learns what a real estate syndication is, the immediate next question that pops up revolves around returns and what kind of potential these deals have. Here's a big disclaimer: returns vary every deal. Hey there, I'm Pomerleau with Park Ave Capital, and in this video, I'll walk you through the potential earnings of real estate syndications and what makes up that projection. There are two main types of returns that you'll see from a real estate syndication. One is the cash flow returns, and these are really ongoing passive income that you'll see. Cash flow begins in most cases within a month or two following the closing. In some cases, it might be a little delayed as renovations on the property begin. And in these cases, you can expect the first cash flow returns to come along closer to the 6-month mark. The cash flow returns vary from deal to deal, but typically we aim to seek out deals with projected returns around 7% per year. For example, if you were to invest $100,000 into a real estate syndication, you might see about $7,000 to $8,000 in cash flow distributions per year. Now, cash flow is money in your pocket. It's not something that rolls back into the investment. It's not a paper return. It's real money. It's a check that comes to you. So the real power of investing in real estate syndications is that you can then take that cash flow and spend it on anything you want. You can reinvest it. You can pay for your mortgage. You can spend it on groceries. You can go shopping. You can do anything you want. The second type of return investors see is the profits from the sale of the asset, perhaps even the refinance of the asset. Typically, these assets are held for about 5 years, which gives the property some time to appreciate. At the end of that hold period, the asset is then sold for a profit, and you as a limited partner investor would get split of those profits, which might be anywhere from 40 to 60%, possibly more. Now, the asset doesn't need to be sold. At the time at which that asset has become higher in value through forced appreciation and good management, we as investors have an opportunity to refinance the property, pull out our initial cash, and still maintain ownership in the property and still continue to collect cash flow. You heard that correctly. If you invest $100,000 into the property and 5 years later you refinance the property, you get the $100,000 back, you still maintain ownership, and yet you still continue to receive cash flow. This means you're receiving cash flow for the first 5 years, and then you got your money back, and then you continue to receive cash flow moving forward. When you get your money back, you can choose to reinvest that money into another cash flowing asset. That's one of the biggest goals we have, is we try to actually recycle that cash and still maintain ownership of the asset. In total, when you factor in the profits from the sale and the cash flow returns, you're looking at an average annual return of about 15 to 20%. Again, these are just projected returns and they vary from deal to deal. But one of the main reasons that I love investing in these real estate syndications is because it's very hard to find these types of returns in any other investment class. Now that I've shocked you with these amazing potential return numbers, how does investing in real estate syndications stack up against other wealth generating or investment strategies? I'd love to see your comment below. Share what other investments have potential earnings that rival these kinds of returns in this minimal effort. As a special thanks for watching, I'd like to extend an invitation to you to join the Park Ave Capital Investor Club, where you can see actual projections and returns of real life, past and current deals. Take a sneak peek. Finally, let me know what you think and like about this video by giving it a thumbs up. Do you happen to know anybody else that could benefit from a real estate syndication? Feel free to share this video with them. Oh, and make sure you subscribe too. I'm Pomerleau with Park Ave Capital. Thank you for being here with me today.